Hey guys, what's up, world? It's your girl Shay. You already know, in the building. It is a Gemini's world, and her name is Shay. Y'all already know I'm a true Gemini. I don't play no games, okay? Like, you get the spunky side, you get the crybaby side, you get the angry side, you get all different type of side. You might get them all at one time, especially if I'm on my missus. I'm gonna let you know right now. But yeah, I need to just come up here because I ain't been up here in so long, man. It's been like forever. I ain't been, incarcerated, nothing like that. I just been really busy and in a really funky mood, where so like a lot of shit just been going on, and you would think like, damn, you think you got everything going good or whatever, but then you find out you the one that's really in your own fucking way. But let me get into it. Today's topic is a little bit about relationships. It's about struggles. It's about and just living for free, like literally living for free. Y'all know I talk about God a lot, and not often as I should, because you never know I could be saving a life. But today is gonna be really short. But yeah, I really want to just dive in. Let's go. All right, so let's just start off with relationship, right? Now y'all know I've been talking. I don't even know if I have came back up here to talk about him. My Pisces, yes, we're still rocking with each other. We've been dating since March 7th or whatever. He's an older guy, he's 50 and I'm 36. Just turned June 18th. Yeah. It's been difficult and it's been happy. Like, is that a thing? Like, what the fuck? It's confusing because he's older, so he got more for him and more of an advantage with me. I want to put it like this, like, alright, hey, because he's 50, he's older, he said he's well seasoned, right? And with him, what that means for him means like, oh, he know everything. He's been out there. He could teach me some things. And he's been around the block. If there's nothing I can hide, that type of stuff. Like, I already know what you're gonna do before you do, thinking and all that. Like, he got it. Yeah, I do. However, because he's a Pisces, he's secretive, too fucking secretive, to the point you be wanting to get in your own goddamn car and just be like looking behind, following him some fucking way and see where the fuck he going or what he doing. Because let me go into it, right? We've been dating since March. It's now August 3rd, right? So what is that? April, May, June, July, August, going on 5 fucking months I've been dealing with this guy, right? I done broke up with this nigga like 15 times, right? And every last 15 times they've been through text messages, because it's hard to date. It's hard to fucking to get rid of him in face to face. Like, he's so manipulative and like, to a degree, like, he wants some. To me, I've been with a narcissist. He gives me that vibe of a narcissist, and I'm like praying to God that I don't have another one. And let me get into it, cause alright, one minute, like in the beginning, like it was like a fairy tale. And, we was rocking with each other. Like, he was walking me to the park, which was our first date, technically. We was like, he took me out to eat, he helped me clean up my house, gave me money, helped me out with a bill, give me all the stuff that I never really had, in a relationship. Not to say that nobody really walked with me to the park, but he was more concerned about my shit than, the last couple of guys that I dealt with, and I'm like, okay, cool, this might be my forever, day one, whatever. Not a day one, but like, he might be my forever. Okay, cool. Alright, it's something about him. It's just not clicking with me. Even with the 5 months, it's like, alright, nigga, you know all about me. What the fuck? I don't know a shit about you. Yeah, we had this incident where I'm all head over heels, got him a motherfucking, this nigga clever. He hit me with like, okay, something was wrong with his phone, right? I could be naive, stupid, whatever. Shit happens. Us women, we get vulnerable. We thinking like, okay, this nigga's the one. You make it feel like, all right, he's doing all this sweet nothing and all this other good shit, right? So you want to keep him. You want to, like, he's doing shit that you ain't never seen in a nigga. Like, this is what love is like. This is what a real nigga is like. You thinking that, right? till a nigga needs something, right? So I'm always used to think like, well, I ain't never really dealt with nobody that give, and they need nothing. So I'm always going to be on it where I feel like you have motives. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you got motives. Why do I feel like you got motives? Because I've been in situations before. Okay, so his thing was, in the beginning, something happened to his phone. I don't know what the fuck happened to his fucking phone, right? I don't know if he had an app that made his phone look like it was fucked up. You know, because I had that similar phone, and my phone was cracked, like, completely, and I couldn't do shit with it. His phone wasn't cracked. However, but the screen was all messed up. Like, I'm like, is this, in my head, I'm like, is this an app? Like, can't you get an app, like a screensaver like that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Niggas is funny. So, I helped him get his phone or whatever, a brand new phone, and he was like, I'm like, well, before I even did that, I was like, damn, you need your phone because you got to work or whatever, right? He's like, yeah, you know, I got to work. I got to do no fixed cards, yada, yada, yada. Right? I'm going deep into this shit. I'm going all the way in on this situation because y'all need to help me the fuck out. Okay, my Facebook is Shay Crypto Williams. Or go to Janet Williams, Janet Williams, if you want to help me out on this. Okay, inbox me and let me know what the fuck the tea is. If you know this person, I ain't gonna say their name, but if you know this person, I don't know if I mentioned him before, help me out because I'm trying to figure it out. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, somebody's phone say, he's telling me about his phone, so I'm asking about, you know, the price of the phone or whatever, because luckily I had just got my taxes, you know, got all the beds, because we needed furniture or whatever, and stuff, so I helped him out with his phone and stuff. I'm like, here's $80, because you could get your phone, the screen fixed or whatever. He's like, yeah, but I'm gonna need a case too. And I'm in my head, like, I'm like, damn, nigga. Like, you need a case too? What the fuck? You ain't got no money? Like, you couldn't get that yourself? Like, the fuck? I'm bad enough. I'm gonna give you $80 for your fucking phone. But okay, I understand you help me out with this, that, and the third. But like, all right, whatever. All right, boom. Gave him $120 altogether because I really didn't know how much his case was for that particular phone, because my phone was fucked up because I didn't have a keys. That was my fault. Anyway, so me, I'm being nice. Like, he wanted to pay me back, you know, several times or whatever, and I'm like, nah, just don't worry about it. Don't worry. In the back of my mind, though, I'm calculating how much I gave you and all that other stuff. And, you know, I'm stupid, but damn, not that all 100%. Nigga, you owe me $120. So it came down to it that he started explaining to me about the shop that he was working at. Mind you, the whole time I'm thinking he really worked at a shop. Like a shop, like he said he had owned his own business or whatever the case. Like, he told me, this nigga was telling me everything nice, but everything under. Like, and in reality, everything's under. Let me explain. He told me he had owned his own company. He got his own LLC and all this other shit. You know the name, all that stuff. Now, I'm just getting into the business and stuff, so I'm learning all that stuff. So I really didn't know what he was talking about. So he's telling me, you know, all the good shit that I needed to hear. So he's telling me, all right, that all right, he's at 200 miles. Okay, all right, I like this car. In case I ain't really wondering, I got me a little electric car. I'm gonna get into that too. But he's telling me, like, you know, the car that he drive, you know, he drive a Dodge Charger or whatever. It's really nice. The paint job is dusty and shit, but like, I like the size of the car when I get sit in it. You know, it's very comfortable. Come to find out, that's not even his fucking car. That's his son car. I'm like, okay, you know, people go through shit, you know. Because he told me he had like multiple cars. He said he had a Dodge Charger. He has a truck. He had a pickup truck. He has a Monte Carlo or whatever. Me, I don't know what the fuck a Monte Carlo is. Now, I don't know my cars. So a Monte Carlo could be, you know, one of them fancy, expensive ass cars or some shit. Or it could be the junk that I seen in the fucking, at the shop, on the side of the shop. That just sitting there. Junk cars. They ain't got no fucking battery in it, no body in it, no nothing. It just need a whole brand new tune-up. Mind you, nothing in his name, nothing. Like, his license is fucked up, all that shit. Everything in his name, all. I was like, yo, well, what the fuck do you own, nigga? Like, cause the way you came and wooed me, like, you had everything. And I'm not one of those motherfuckers who take, you know, take advantage of anybody. I'm never one of those. I'm more of a giver than a taker. And I don't date you because you have a bunch of shit or whatever. But you come off that way. I'm like, finally, I'm dating somebody that got their own shit. I ain't got to take care of nobody. I ain't got to stop and pause for nobody. You know, I ain't got to do none of that. I've been dealing with that for the rest, like, all my dating years and shit. Now I got somebody that's, like, doing their own shit. Like, finally, you know, now we can level up together. He can help me level up. Let me get to where you at. And where he at is underneath what the fuck I'm at. Like, what the fuck? And I'm not joking. I'm not trying to put his business out there. That's why I'm not saying who he is. But, like, at the same time, it's like, like, you came in the game lying. Like, how am I supposed to trust you? So, you lied about the car. You lied about having a place. Because now you live with your family members, okay? You lied about having your own money. Then you lied about, like, having a fucking shop and cars and shit. Like, you just keep lying on top of lies. You just make the smallest things so big. And I forgot, that's just a Pisces thing. That's what they do. They brag about the smallest shit and make it so huge. Like, baby, get the fuck on. Like, I don't give a fuck what, like, no, I'm not that type of person. That's not my, that to me, I almost don't care about it. It's just that I just need you to have your own, because I've been holding people up so long. I'm tired. You know, I need to level up. I need to get where I need to be. Like, people just don't understand. I don't know. Anyway, moving forward. All right. It feels good when I lay up with him or whatever. It feels good when he, like, it feels good, different. I usually be on a person and be like, oh, let's take an STD test and this and that. He beat me to the punch. He hit me with that shit first. So that made him, like, that was, like, superb to me. Like, that was different. Oh, okay, nigga, what's up? Let's do this. But as time go on, everything else just became la. Like, now it's like, I don't give a fuck about no damn, I do give a fuck. Okay, I do give a fuck about STD tests and stuff. That's what's up. But it's just the point. Principle is like, everything else is a lie. Like, everything else is like, if y'all get what I'm saying, everything else is like, how can I explain it? I can't even explain it. I don't even know the words. It's like, it's more on the lines like, it's an actual word for it. But anyway, let's move on. Because I honestly was feeling like, oh, I could love this man for the rest of my life. You know, I was like giving him all the good shit to me. Like, I'm cooking for him. He's telling me my cooking good. Yo, oh, let's get into that. He like, oh, your cooking is real good. You could be a chef. You could sell food. You know, bigging me up and everything. Got my head huge, honey, huge. I'm talking about huge, like a big ass human balloon or some shit. Like, this nigga had my head gassed up so bad. Like, he got me selling food on Facebook type shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I was like doing fundraisers for my son because he gassed me up like, oh, my food that good. I know my food good, but damn, he gassed me up telling me, oh, your food good. You can do this, you can do that. Telling me the numbers. When he gave me the numbers of how much I can make, $250,000. Like, no, it was $125,000 in a month if I did 4 buildings every day and 4, like 6 days out of the week. Bruh, I said, let me get that. Yeah, where that money at? Because I need to get my shelter. Like, then before that, he was talking about when I was telling him about my shit goddess and stuff, how I want to lose weight, go back to my original size, and that I made shit goddess or whatever. He was bigging me up on that. Oh, you got your own shit, you got this and that. Oh, I could help you with this. Let me help you with your finances. Let me help you with this. And I'm like, okay, cool, God, thank you. I'm like bigging God up and everything, thanking God because God sent me somebody that I could fuck with. Whole time, he a manipulator. And I'm not saying like God ain't send him in my direction for something, because honestly he did. He sent me some messages through this guy, and I'm gonna get into that in a minute. Let me tell you, this man is just different. We still dealing with each other, but I got my eye open, because every time I turn around, I gotta demote this nigga and shit. We went from fucking being married to he my associate or some shit. Like, I don't fucking know. Like, he acquaintance. He on whenever the fuck I feel like answering the fucking phone type shit. Like, I used to pause Uber just to talk to this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Wanna be underneath this nigga. Now, I put my shit on do not disturb, like, cause I don't wanna, like, after a while, you get, me as a Gemini, I guess it's a Gemini thing, after a while, I get bored. Okay, let me just say it like that. After a while, I get really bored. I don't want to talk. I don't want to be on I don't want to be on no cuddle shit. You know, everything about you aggravates me. I push you to the side type shit. You know, it be that type of time with me. Like, I ain't trying to sugarcoat nothing. I be on some, yeah, it's giving, you getting on my nerves today. Everything about you, your nose sprouting like that. It just, the way you breathe, it's just like, you're done. I'm done with you, you know? Like, get the fuck on type shit. So, lately, it's just been that. And he like, damn, your period been on for a long time. Yo, my period ain't on no long time. It's just you irking my spirit right now. Something about you ain't right. Okay, so let me get into deeper, right? All right, so every time I turn around, and this is another thing, a naive thing about me, right? He give me this vibe like he give a fuck, right? He showed me he cared. He'll tell me anything, you know, get me on gassed up or whatever. But when it comes to my kid's father or a guy on the street, or now it's a girl too. Oh shit, I forgot. Being that I told him that I had one ex-girlfriend, now he on my heels about girls. Anytime I'm talking to somebody and I'm on the phone with him, he's on my ass about that shit too. Now he's like questioning who is that? What y'all talking about? What y'all got to say? He'll stop his conversation with me just to fucking listen to what I'm saying. I think that's over protective or over obsessive. Like, he just doing way too fucking much. Insecure as fuck. When I say insecure, my nigga, insecure as fuck. And I'm talking about, like, we could be talking regular, talking about us or whatever, and then we'll get into an argument about something about what he did. This nigga will bring up my kid's father, who ain't been talked about in damn days. And he'll bring up some shit from some shit I brought up way back, and just be like, yeah, but, yeah, you, what the fuck he said? Cause I'll say something about how he don't call, or, you know, he don't show up at my house when he said he's supposed to. Like, you know, you make a promise, you're supposed to keep it. You say you gonna come to my house, you come to my motherfucking house, nigga. Like, yeah, pull up. Like, you normally used to pull up all the time. Now you don't pull up anymore. You don't call anymore to even tell me that you're not coming, because you already said you was. You literally, one day he said he was on his fucking way and never showed the fuck up. That shit had me hot. I was pissed the fuck off. So with that being said, right? Oh, this shit got me fucked up. An hour and 30 minutes. Oh, okay. Yeah, so, where was I saying? Oh, yeah. Because he never fucking, he'll never pull up, right? And I'll be pissed off with him, arguing with him, 2 text messages. That's why I wound up breaking up with him, because it's always that, right? So, I'm like, what the fuck, yo? Why the fuck you always, like, telling me one thing and then doing another, and then you'll wait a whole 24 hours, come through, act like nothing fucking happened, and then I go into it, now you be like, oh, that was yesterday. Or you'll be like, oh, well, my car broke down. Or my phone was off. No, the fuck it wasn't. My text message was going through, baby. Oh, well, the text message won't go through. Your text message is always gonna go through if my phone is off. Nigga, we tested this plenty of times, motherfucker. When your phone was completely off and you ain't paid a fucking bill, bitch, that shit was not going through. It was a fucking dot at first, and then that came back with a message saying that it was non-deliverable. Don't play with me. And when your phone is off because you got cricket, bitch, or what is it, straight talk, my message is not gonna go through. Don't play with me. Like, you fucking around on me. You either fucking around on the person with me, and like she been around, he, she, whoever fuck it is, because today's world, I don't know, or you fucking around on me with this bitch. Like, let me know what the fuck is that, because I've been here so many times. I'm not trying to go back there, and you need to let me know what's up. The minute I want to get cute, now this nigga be on some shit like, oh, you want to get cute? And for what? You want to go to your baby father's house? Like, saying dumb shit. Like, you want to go to your baby father's house? You want to go to the club? Or you want to go out with that girl? Like, just kept just saying, like, damn, I can't have a fucking life, my nigga? Like, you telling me I can't have a fucking life? That's what you telling me? Like, I can't live. I've been living before you got here. Now I can't live now? Like, you so insecure, you want to bring up my kid's father, in an argument and stuff. He ain't got shit to do with nothing. Oh, why he got my name in his mouth? Nigga, I don't talk to him at all at this point. And I'm not beefing with him, but I don't talk to him at all at this point. And that was a while ago. Now you want to bring up some shit just to reflect, like get the energy off of you. Nah, get the fuck out of here, yo. We ain't on that type of time, yo. Like, I need to know what's up with me and you. Are we together or we're not together? Because if we're not together, you already know. Like, I'm not about to be sitting around waiting on you to fucking tell me what's up. You know, like, the minute I break up with you, now you want to come over and fly from West Bubblefuck, Canada and shit, and come over here to see what the fuck I'm doing, and see if I'm bringing a nigga in the house or some shit. That's not your fucking right. Stop stalking me. Don't come to my fuck. Yo, this nigga be coming to my window, knocking on the window, and shit. If I don't answer his calls, he come right to the window just to see if I'm there, and see if I'm asleep or not, or ask me why I'm not answering the phone. If I'm mad at him and I'm not answering the phone, he'll come right to the window. And I don't like that I live on the first floor, just because he can come right to the window and peep in before I catch him looking out and look at the window. At first it used to be cute. Now that shit is like terrifying. Bitch came to my motherfucking job one day and I was arguing with this nigga. And I went answering the phone. This nigga was right there in the fucking line. Looking directly at me. Talking about something, you don't see me calling? In front of my boss. Like, are you kidding me? Yo, this nigga threatened me, talking about something, how he's gonna cut my... He's like, you know you messing with a mechanic. It ain't funny. You know you're not messing with a mechanic. I'll bust all your fucking windows and bust it and fuck up your tires. Like, for what? I ain't even giving you a reason to even, like, come on, baby, don't chill. This is a rental. Don't do that. I'm not trying to go to jail. I mean, not trying to have that fee on me. Like, my credit card is on there. Like, the fuck? Anyway, I don't know what I'm dealing with. Y'all, like, I need help. Like, I'm slowly, like, to the point where I'm just not answering the phone. I just, like, I'm living like a slob just so he can just feel disgusted. I don't know how to get rid of a Pisces. Like, on some real shit. This nigga eat my coochie. He don't give a damn what it tastes, smell like. It's like, not to say my shit smell like fish, but I purposely do not shower just so he won't touch me, but he still will do it. I'm disgusted. I don't want him touching me, but I don't know how to get rid of him safely, if you get what I'm saying. Like, it's dangerous over here. Like, it's cute. It was cute at first, but it's dangerous. And let me get to the messages. Now, when I say that, alright, I thought God sent him to me, as I do anybody. I thought God sent him to me to be my husband for forever. I'm like, I'm looking at this. I'm about to be 40. I'm never going to get married. Fuck it. But I thought he was my forever because he was married once upon a time, but now he's not. Right? I don't know if that's the truth or not, but I done did my little research. I seen that he went to jail, and I seen what he went to jail for. I basically seen his family. I seen everything. Shit. I had me, my sister, and a friend of mine do a background check on his ass. Like, we was not playing, trying to figure out who his father was. They got the same name. He got a brother with the same name. His son is got the same name. Listen, don't fucking play with me. Like, I know all the spots that he stay at. Bitch, don't play with me. Anyway, it doesn't matter. The point is, I can't get rid of him. How I can't get rid of him? I don't know. I gotta figure it out. I gotta move or something. I don't know what the fuck. I gotta figure it out, but y'all gotta help me. Anyway, he basically was giving me these messages, right? He was like telling me what God was telling him or whatever, without ever actually saying, God told me to tell you. You know, it was more of the lines like, how I should save money, you know. He came in when he was giving me money to go towards the car. He was like, I can't see how you make all this fucking money and you don't have no money at all. And then I'm like, I can't see it either. But then I go on my expenses, I see where the fucking money going. McDonald's, motherfucking KFC, Burger King, You know, all these fast food, Fortune Chinese, yeah, they got me a lot. You know, like Amazon, Walmart. Like, I'm just saying, I'm always shopping. And I shop like I got a fucking credit card that I'm going to pay back. Like, I got all this money and I'm not saving it to get a real car. Like, this car I got right now is a fucking rental. And I love that I got the rental. You know, thank you, God, for gracing me and giving me a fucking rental. It's just that I got it in with the plan to actually save and get my own fucking car. But once Section 8 got involved, they was like, no, bitch, your rent might be $750. And I know that's not a lot for a lot of people, but, you know, coming from where I came from, the hood, and I'm trying to get the fuck out of this shit, I went from 126, I think it was, to 2 something, to 3 something, to 376, to skyrocketed to 750. That's a lot right there. Plus, I gotta pay $312 a week just for this rental. Like, it's a lot. Like, it's a lot that is coming out of my pocket, but I'm also spending on other shit. So I make close to $4,000, no cap, with McDonald's and Uber by themselves. But because I have to dish out so much money, I really don't see it. I can see it if I stop spending how I spend. He say I spend frivolously, which is cool to say, because that is true. I do spend my money on dumb shit. You know, I need to be more frugal. I need to save my money just in case some shit happens. So I take that as God was trying to give me a message like, yo, you gotta fucking stop spending money like all crazy like that. You gotta really learn how to fucking grind. You need to learn how to fucking put your money to the side and, you know, work it, you know, work your way up. In other words, he'll tell me, like, just make the money, save the money, make the money, save the money, make the money, save the money, put it up, don't touch it, no matter what. You gotta get gas. If you want something to eat, you make something to eat while you're in the house. That's what he said. I got out of him. And no cap, honestly, when I was in PA, that was something I was working on mentally. Like, okay, I need to take this money and put it up and just make food from the house and bring it outside. Because I was having a tough time there too in PA, and I couldn't understand it myself. How the fuck I'm the one that's making the money, spending money, but don't understand where the money going? Right? That shit crazy to me. Anyway, all in all, like, I took what he said as a serious message, because he also said something about my blessing. Now, I don't play that. He brought up my blessing, saying how I could easily, what God gave me, I can just lose that shit and no return. Now, I never really expressed to him how blessed I am with God. Like, God gave me all these blessings and stuff like that. Excuse me. And I never really explained to him, you know, what God actually did for me all these years. So when he said that a blessing, like, God can take like, not that God will take a blessing away, but God give you a blessing and you don't basically take care of it, and you just happen to lose it, doesn't mean you're going to be lucky again, and he's going to keep doing it again and again and again and again. But you don't know my God. My God, not to brag about it, not to say like, oh, I'm spoiled or like I'm favorable or whatever the case may be, but God always been by my side from day in, day out. Ever since I gave my life to him, surrendered to him, gave a drinking for him, I pretty getting all the blessings that I ever want. God gave me everything I ever wanted, yo. I'm telling you right now, God gives me everything I ever wanted. And I never thought in a million years that I would be out here grinding in an electric car, like, let alone doing Uber again. Because once I lost my car in February, they repoed my car, my Jeep Cherokee. I'm so mad about that. That's $800 and something a month on that car, because it's $528 for the payments, and then the fucking car insurance, and then the upkeep and shit. Ah, man, I definitely miss my car, but the fact of the matter is that God gave me another car and able to work a side hustle on the side. Like, I still got my apartment, I still got my kids, I still got the clothes in my bag, food in my belly. Like, they giving us food since, like, we on crack or some shit. Well, not that we on crack, but, like, we hungry and shit. Like, we're blessed up here. So, I get it. I get where he was coming from. So, I took heed to what he was saying. But it's all that other sick shit that he got going on. I don't know what's up with that. That's it. Like I said, it's very dangerous for me to have to deal with that, because you could be all up in my shit, but the minute I go ask you a question, you nonchalant about it. Like, oh, if you don't believe me, that's okay. No, nigga, let's talk about this shit. The fuck you mean? That's okay. No, you all up in my motherfucking maze. Let's talk about your shit real quick. Let's get into it. Like, let's talk about, you know, your demise and what's going on, what makes you sad, who's your father, you know, is this real true life story, you know, your kids, what's the relationship with your kid, why I don't know this type of stuff, and I'm falling in love with you and stuff, where I now hate your ass, and you not telling me shit. I'm just like wondering, I'm confused. Help me out. Help me understand. Oh, God. What was our relationships? Relationships. Oh, yeah, let's talk about, still same person. I never met a jealous man before. Actually, I have twice. What is up with men? Like, the minute he's up, right, he want to chump down my throat, tell me what I need to do, or whatever. Because when I was fucking up with the car, you know, he's giving me money. Well, of course, he come with a speech. He want to tell me this and that and the third. I'm like, I got you. Normally, I don't listen because I'm stubborn. But I'll listen to him the next day and hear what he said, everything he said, and tell him, well, yeah, you was right. You know, I don't know why it take a whole damn day for me to recognize that he was right. Just to tell him that he was right. But it is what it is. But the fact of the matter is, like, it's something, like, weird about him. Like, when he's up, and I mean, like, when he's working on cars, he got all these projects that's going on, where he work on this car, that car, this car, that car. You know, he's a side hustle. He's a freelancer, so he does side hustle shit. So, he got all this money coming in, pretty much, and he's up. He feel like he's the man, right? And I'm down on my luck, whereas though I'm about to lose the car, the first car, the rental or whatever. I'm behind on the rent. I'm behind on this. Why? Because I got a spending problem, right? He want to criticize, be super critical, tell me everything is dumb. Like, well, no, I'm lying. No, he don't say everything is dumb until he's down on his luck. When he's up, he's more on the lines of trying to push me more. Like, he's trying to say, well, you need to get back on your grind. You need to do something. You need to either work at McDonald's for 38 hours a week. You know, he's figuring out the numbers. You know, trying to save your money from there. Or you need to, like, grind hard with the Uber and this and that. And I'm like, it's impossible. Like, if my kid's father not taking my son and my daughter have to work or she have to go to school, I'm fucked. I can't take him with me. I could do Uber Eats, but Uber Eats gets boring. It gets tiresome after a while with him, because all he want to do is sleep, or he want to whine, or he want to beg for shit. And I just, like, he's 5. Like, I can't, I'm a softie. Can't keep telling him no. You know, it's one of them type of numbers. Or whatever. So, like, it's a little difficult for me. So, like I said, when he's up, he's on the lines of telling me I need to get some money. But when he's down, meaning because he has an attitude problem. He doesn't like authority, and he's a procrastinator. So when he have all these projects, he's missing one of the projects, or he's either doing one project, feel like he done accomplished something, and there's like leaving the other 3 projects behind. And then next thing you know, he's on some lazy shit. He don't want to do the other projects or whatever, and everybody's just looking for him. Where you at? Why you not coming through to fix these cars? We gotta get these cars done. You know, yada yada yada. You know, it's stuff like that like gets on my nerves too. Like, how you feel like because you got one and done and that's it? Like, you don't see the pattern with yourself. Like, you want your own shop, but you not finishing out the job. What the fuck? It's over that. Anyway, but so when he's down, because he's not making no money, and he let his ego and pride get in the way because they talking to him all kind of funny. Now he don't want to work with them and shit. Now everything I do is dumb. When I say that, I mean, like, mind you, remember in the beginning I was like, when he was talking about my cooking and stuff like that, and I'm about to lose the car, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get this money, and I'm coming up with ways, like, how can I make some money, right? I'm all like, yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, you know, like, I got the supplies for the kitchen, I want to cook, I want to do this, right? I grabbed everything. I went to Restaurant Depot, filled out a day form for because you got to be with an organization or like have to have a restaurant or some type of membership with them in order for you to shop. But you can get a day pass for free and it's for the public. You do not have to have no membership, just as long as you fill out the day pass, give me your ID or whatever, yada yada yada. You only got like an hour to shop. But with that, they don't take no EBC, they only take cash. So I got a $40. I got a 40-pound box of fucking wings. 40, in case you don't know, 40 pounds is 80 whole wings. Cut them shits up. There's 160 pieces of fucking wings. And I got that shit for $37.50 fucking cents at Restaurant Depot. I was serious about doing this shit because he was gassing me up. So I'm like, I'm doing the damn thing. I'm buying supplies online. Like I bought the platters. I bought, forks and spoons. I'm doing, the hot wings and fries and stuff like that. Then he go MIA. After he done told me my idea was dumb, yeah, like I sent him a picture of the platter, what it looks like. I had all these sodas and stuff. He like, why would you take a picture of this and put it online just for people to see? And they can see your whole background, isn't it? Like, I get it, but it's his delivery that was all fucked up. Like, that's dumb, man. That's dumb. Like, come on, use your common sense. Like, and I wasn't like, motherfucker, who the fuck? Fuck that nigga. I throw this damn plate at your ass. Like, you got me fucked up, you listen, I love listening to my gospel and all that good shit, but like, you damn sure got me fucked up right now. I don't know who you think you talking to, but you got the right bitch today. Cause he keep doing this shit, so it builds up, and like, this nigga got me fucked up. So I did it anyway. I goes on Facebook, and what the hell I did, I don't fucking got $30 off of the sale, off of my chicken and fries. So you ain't gonna tell me what ain't gonna work and what is gonna work, or whatever the case. I get that you have ideas or whatever and stuff. So I wanted to do it with a homegirl that worked with me at the time, was working with me, and he was just asking me all these questions, and he was like, "Oh, well, is she gay?" And I'm like, that's beside the point. But she was really a stud, but still, that's beside the fucking point. Like, that was a 2-hour conversation about homosexuality, and if I was gonna go back, and if I was gonna do this. He want no details. Where you gonna do it? You're gonna do it at her house, hit my house. Who gonna put in the money? Who gonna do this? I get all of that. But she had a bigger platform than I did, and she was from up here. I'm not. I was like, we using each other. If anything, I'm just eager to get some money real quick. I ain't thinking about nothing else. You want some other type of time right now. Like, that shit had me mad as hell. So, I'm just like, you know what? We just not gonna do this. Because the way you're talking to me, I'm like over here crying and shit. I'm a crybaby. So, I'm over here crying and shit. You got me feeling bad. It was a lot that was going on that just had me this hot. What else happened? I was like, well, that wasn't working because I come up with ideas. If that shit don't work, I just come up with more ideas. I do Uber, I do Uber this day, this couple of hours. But I was getting so tired working at McDonald's, then having to get my son, and then having to fucking do Uber while my daughter worked. I'm like, yo, is the devil playing with me? I'm tired of shit right now. So I'm only getting like 4 or 5 orders and doing Uber because these places want to be long as hell. Like, yo, y'all ordering far as hell. That shit's not fair. And I felt like the universe was fucking with me at the moment. I'm like, what the fuck going on? So everything was just like feeling like I was getting caved in. Like, honestly, God, I just felt like I was being caved in, and I was crying. I just felt like everything he was saying was, I was falling for it. Like, everything he was saying was like killing my shit. Again, he went MIA, right? And he said he was going to help me do Uber Eats and all this other stuff. It's not his obligation to do it. It's just the point of he say things and just be like, Renee, and just drop me while I'm just sitting there waiting. I'm at the house for hours waiting for him, calling, no answer. Every fucking weekend, never fails. Next thing you know, the next day he told my son, he forgot. But you're not answering the phone though. The phone is still ringing and I'm texting you. Like, it's so much shit with the shit, yo. It's so much shit with the shit. It's just like, it pisses me off. So anyway, long story short, right? Fast forward, McDonald's, I only got a couple of hours with McDonald's, so they was like really cutting the shit out of a lot of people though. So like, I was getting hit left and right, because at the time my kid's father was not feeling what was going on. He like, I'm in a relationship or whatever. Everything was get your man to do it, get your man to do it, get your man to do it. Like, I'm like, damn, everybody that gets me right now, get your man to do it. Like, that's not his fucking business. He already fucking built the bunk bed that you said he was gonna fucking do, but didn't. The fuck, like. He does enough. Those are his fucking kids. Why the fuck I gotta keep constantly waiting? I already had them on Mother's Day, Father's Day, and my birthday. Now it's your birthday. Now you don't want to take them. Get the fuck on. Now y'all got a whole picnic coming up, and you don't want to take my kids. If I didn't call his aunt to ask, like, if she could take my daughter in, because it was a situation going on down in Jersey, whatever. If he could take my daughter in. You know what I mean? Like, I would never fucking found out about no fucking picnic. I'm like, oh shit, is this mine? Like, y'all got a whole picnic. Go to him, ask him about the shit. He like, I'm supposed to be leaving or whatever. I'm like, so are you taking your other two kids? Like, because his other two kids is around my son's age. My son is 5. He's the oldest. Then he's got a little sister. She's 4. Then he got a little brother that's 3. So it's 5, 4, 3, right? He like, yeah, I'm taking them. I said, is your mother going? Because she live with him. Yeah, she's like, nah, she ain't going or whatever. All this other stuff. I'm like, so when y'all was going to come over and ask me, like, if they can come or whatever? It was like, man, first of all, that's a lot of money. First of all, me and Kaija work. Like, me and my daughter work. Okay, at the end of the day. So, all that extra shit, and I drive. So, all that extra shit you talking about, that's irrelevant. You just didn't want us to go. He was like, yeah, but that's too much money. That's too much traveling, this and that. I'm like, damn, you make mad excuses when it comes to my kids, right? You just keep doing that. Anyway, moving forward, the guy I'm dealing with, he gets a whiff of, what's going on. Yo, use it against me. I don't know why you keep going to him, asking him shit, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, just leave that nigga alone. Like, I can't have a phone call conversation with him. I can't go to his house. I can't do shit. Like, yo, you act like we married. First of all, you treat me like a side bitch. First of all, I know what the side bitch feel like. You definitely treat me like one. And 2, it's not really your place to tell me who to talk to and what not to talk to about my kids. Like, no, you're not gonna do that. You're definitely not about to have that type of control, because I give you too much control as is. Yo, let me find out that I'm gonna have to do drastic measures when it comes to you. I don't know what it is about this guy, but like, someone is just not right. I don't know. Help me, y'all. Please tell me what the fuck do I need to do, because at the end of the day, I don't feel like I'm in danger right now. I don't know. Oh wait, I was talking about how when he's up and stuff, right? When he's down, he's super critical, telling how everything is done and stuff like that. He go goose, he go MIA or whatever. Very secretive. That's a Pisces thing. My whole thing is like, when I get back up, it's like, meaning I had just lost a contract with my last card, right? 3-4 days later, because he knew, like, oh, it was a money thing or whatever. But all in all, it was my contract that expired, not about money, because they just snatched their money out the bank, leaving me a whole negative $830 in my shit. So they took their money out. The only problem is, like, I went to go do reservations. He didn't know I did it, because if I would have told him, he would have been on super, super critical shit, right? So this time I said, I'm about to wing it, and I just did it. He was looking like, when I told him I had the car, I shouldn't have said anything. I just should have just winged it even more, because I ain't hear no words from him until I text him and say, I'm back on the road again. Thank you for responding. He called me quick as shit. Talking about some, oh, you back on the road again. Ain't say hi, ain't say nothing. Someone's like, how you back on the road again? Where you get the money to do? Like, damn, like, I know I'm broke, but damn, I ain't that damn broke. I knew better not to spend my whole check on nothing dumb. I knew to keep my shit in my account. I knew to keep my Uber money in my account as well. The fuck? Like if anything, you should be happy that I'm back on the road. How you do this? How you do that? Like, just all these third degree questions and stuff. Like, I'm steady telling him I'm in a good fucking mood, because I just got got the car. I'm happy as fuck, right? This nigga just wants to be angry. And just was like, I don't know how you get the money, blah, blah, blah. You know, they gonna want their money. And I'm like, I'm beating him to the point. They already took their money out. He was like, well, what you got? What kind of car you got now? Asking me about the gas and the mileage and how much gas it's gonna take, how much it's gonna, like, damn, like, bro, calm down. It ain't that deep. So I'm like, I'm trying to tell him it's good. It's an electric car. It's like, where you gonna charge the car? And you know how long it's gonna take you to charge the car? It's like, damn, bro, yo, you really killing my shit today. And I'm trying to explain to him, I don't know, everything's brand new, but I'm back on the road and I'm about to be making money. He's like, well, you ain't gonna get lucky next time. Like, you just killing my shit. Like, you want me to fail next time. Like, it ain't gonna be no fucking next time. I'm gonna follow the rules this time. When they tell me to come switch the car, I'm gonna come switch the fucking car. Like, I just kept extending my shit, knowing I didn't know my shit had expired already. Like, they backdated and everything. And it was just expiring. Or whatever. So, long story short, he like, yeah, I'm gonna call you back. Stay by the phone. Bitch, who? Not the fuck me. I went right on my way. Because any other time, I would sit there like a dummy and wait by the fucking phone and wait for him to call me the fuck back. And he don't never call me back. I'd have text him and harass him and shit. Next thing you know, what he do? This is today. What he do? Call me. Kept calling me. And I kept not answering the shit. He all calling me my nickname and shit. I'm like, hello? With a emoji and shit. Like, nigga, I'm about to be on your type of time now. Like, I can't get a hold of you, nigga. You ain't about to get a hold of motherfucking me. It's the Puerto Rican parade too? Yeah, I'm out here. Period. Like, you got me fucked up. Yeah, don't call me. Phone on Do Not Disturb again. Don't do that. Come peep if you want to. You might see some shit. It is what it is. But, like, you ain't about to be fucking trying to control me and shit. The fuck? Tell me when I can sleep, when I can eat, when I can do this. Oh, when I go to pay my membership at the fucking gym, I know I asked him plenty of times, can you come with me to the gym? He said, yeah. I just said, you gotta fill out the guest card. Oh, why I gotta fill out the guest card? You do it for me. Okay, give me your phone. This nigga would not give me his fucking phone, but he could look through my shit. I'm like, yo, that's too wild right there. You ain't gonna let me get your phone, though? Wow, yo, I just like, yo, at this point, we are fucking associates. Like, I ain't up for grabs because I don't want nothing else right now. But we are fucking associates. And ladies, get your woo-ha checked out at all times. I don't give a fuck how good this nigga is. If y'all gonna be fucking unprotected, continuously keeping your pussy checked out. And I'm not saying I got anything good, because it would be a whole different tune right now. I'd be crying because I just recently got checked out. Everything was good, you know, a little BB and whatever. But you know, that's common. That ain't no STD. Listen, I'm transparent. I'm definitely on that type of time. Like, I tell you all my business. Okay, don't play with me. Period. Like, anyway. Oh yeah, I got a little facial hair, so it's a beard. It's growing wild, so I wasn't going to fucking wax it, so it's time for me to get ready for this baby shower. But he wants me to keep it and not do my hair and not get pretty and stuff unless I'm with him type shit. Like, yo, what's up, my guy? Yo, you want some really weird shit. Dude, I am not feeling that shit. Like, fuck you mean when I'm with you? Like, only with you, bitch, we barely be together. The fuck? I ain't gonna never get pretty. Like, we don't go out no more. Like, we don't do shit. Yeah, okay, whatever. Anyway, help your girl out. Help your sister out. Let me know what's up. Again, ShayWorld618 is on Instagram. Shay Crypto Williams is on Facebook, and the other page is Janet Williams, Janet Williams. Let me know what's up. Hit me on my DM and tell me about what is your craziest story. If you dated a Pisces, because that's all I'm doing today. If you dated a Pisces, let me know. What was your craziest moments with them? And do you feel like yours is a narcissist at any point in time? Or is it just me that I'm going through? I don't know. I'm out.